Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Techopolis 2, and everything's running great. You can put glass on conveyors too, and it's kind of interesting just to watch everything come flowing in. Yeah, there's a good amount of items flowing at any given time, which is honestly what I was going for. Let's see, though. I want to type correctly if I can. Let's get our induction smelters out, and I've got 4 of these right now, the slot seals. I might need more, but that can wait. Now, the other thing I need are some controller slaves, these guys. And okay, I need you. And let's get like 3 more of those. All right. Get these off the hotbar. And so what I want to do is get alloys set up. So let me go to ingots, right? The first one I'm going to get set up is going to be bronze. So I need copper, just grab a bunch of this. And I need 10, which is this one. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our electrum set up as well. And Invar probably, yeah, we need Invar as well. So that would be iron and nickel. One thing I don't like about the all the ores mod is how similar the ingots are together. There's really not much difference between silver and nickel, and then you have your Invar. And yeah, it's just a very, very slight change. But the silver and nickel, like when they're not side by side like that, they're like identical. Constantin probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We've got everything for that. Actually, do I need Constantin? I want to start automating tech bucks here soon. Or not tech bucks, technium. Which I can use to automate tech bucks. So let's see you. Okay, there's our basic is bronze. Invar for the basic or the advanced. Elite needs signalum and electrum. Ultimate needs the infused crystalline, so that'll be something I have to get started as well. We also need dielectric paste and atomic alloy, though. And then the ultimate is as far as we can go right now. So I also need signalum, so we'll get some redstone dust as well. And a bunch of the other alloys I might need, I can make later on. How am I going to do this exactly? Let me also get some trim, so that way I have a little more room to work as well. Really, I don't have any oak planks. All right. All right. So then what I can do is, see, we've got, yeah, I'm going to need at least one more induction smelter too, it looks like. Maybe I should look into getting wireless hooked up to this as well. Although we don't have infinite wireless, and this is a pretty big base area, so I do have one more induction smelter. It just wasn't stacking because this one's been placed into the world before, but ow, thud. Oh, let me down. All right, so let's go ahead and there's a controller there. You know what? Here, let's. Nope. Bad spot for that. Dang it. Wait. It is the one just to the left of the controller, right? So if I come over here, I can go wink. That means I can put you there. It's one of the few times I actually like the carry-on mod. Usually it's just a nuisance. So here we go, and we'll go ahead and these guys set up. You set up as well. Should I grab my red print? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the red print, I guess. It'll make things a little bit easier anyway. So, I thought I must have been in my toolbox or my inventory when I died. Okay. Whenever I got crushed. All right, you. We're going to do that. And we're going to set you to do that. Okay, set like that, I guess, for now. There we go. In and out in the back. And then automatic output. We'll have input set for later. You are going to get a slot seal, and you're going to get copper and tin. You get a slot seal, and you're going to be iron and nickel. Right, so there's our end bar. You get a slot seal, copper, gold, and silver. And now we're going to go copper, silver, and redstone. And I don't need the rich slag. It doesn't work when making alloys, so not a huge deal. Although, why were you being pulled into the induction smelter? Oh, because it can actually make smooth stone for us. Okay. Can the regular... No, only the induction or the jumbo smelter. That's annoying. So I'm going to need a bunch of smooth stone as well. And we're going to need to get power down here eventually as well. Let's see. So we got our electrum, we got our bronze. Constantin, we didn't really need Constantin, did we? We do need smooth stone, though. But I'm going to need more slot seals. And why are you going into the induction smelter? Oh, quartz enriched iron. But you can just craft that. So... And did it seriously need steel in the induction smelter? No. Okay, it was iron dust, not steel dust. Okay. And let's see. So I need more seals. These things. And I'm trying to remember if there were any more ingots. So or any more alloys I needed for the ingots we have. Oh yeah, we need the infused crystalline. Right, so I need diamond, emerald, and then crystalline dust, right? Okay. So you will be those three. You still had power. Dang it, that's annoying. I'll set you to high for now so you behave. There we go. This will make a smooth stone for us. This will make the infused crystalline for us. And let me go ahead then and get some more stuff together. All right, well, the stuff I was getting together turns out to be for a moot point because there's only one way you can actually smelt cobble into smooth or in stone, and that is in the jumbo furnace, which is annoying. I can't even use an induction smelter, but you apparently can use a miner, a tier 2 miner, to get stone, right? Apparently one of the options whenever you're going through here is just stone. On top of all the color stone. There we go. Andesite, diorite, granite, stone. There we go. So, yeah, that's great, right? But I went ahead and made 3 redstone furnaces in case there's anything we need to get set up that way. And let's go here. I need 2 connectors and a coil. There we go. There's an accumulator. And then I can just run power like so. And that's one of the extra medium voltages I had back when I was running lava power. So finally found a use for it. And now I need another connector and another coil. So we can go here, there to there. I'm thinking the elevators mod might not be a bad thing to invest in. Especially since I seem to be spending more time down here now. Alright, but these things should all be full of power, right? There we go. I need to get that stuff prepped again. So you, and you. Now I have all these turned off with redstone signal right now. And it's going to be a bit of a gamble. Are you augmented? You are. You don't need to be augmented, though. Okay. This will be turning stone into smooth stone. I may end up moving this on top of a dedicated stone miner. Because I can. So. Let's see. If I turn you on. Turn you to auto input. There we go. Wow, it like instantly pulled. Okay. Nice. That's helpful. I need to make sure to turn auto input on first. Because I don't want it using up materials. And apparently we don't have a home for infused crystalline yet. But that's okay. So I'll grab this. Go drop this off in a drawer somewhere. I have it right there, right? We should see this number go up here shortly. Hey, 3. Sweet. So now we're producing a bunch of alloys, right? And apparently I had a home for Invar already. Cool. I should have a home for bronze. Oh. What? You're my stone. What was I going to put into this one? Dang it. Oh, I see what happened. This was my my Invar, I think, right? No. That's my Invar. This was my Electrum. Why did you go all stupid like that all of a sudden? Right. So there's gold. There's our silver. Yeah, you were set up the same as the others. It's almost like it pulled from the input slots and threw it into the system or something. I'm not sure why. Alright, so we have our alloys going now, which is all up here. I did not get Signalum set up, which I should probably do in this one here. So let's just go ahead and turn you off. There goes. Oh no, here's Signalum. Okay, that's right. I did get that one set up. I didn't get Lumium set up, but I don't need tons of Lumium right now. But that is the first step for getting our different things done. Also, I need to go ahead and claim this quest here. And go ahead and get the rest of that nether chapter finished up. So, netherite ingot has to be made in an induction smelter, right? Yeah. Unless there's a way I can make this dust. Metallurgic infuser. Would save us on the gold, but honestly, we don't need to worry about that. Alright, so you and you come with me. We're going to go here. And I did have cinnabar dust left down here. And cinnabar and gravel, and yeah. Yeah, how about you just do that and quit messing with things? Okay. Because I don't need tons of netherite. The only thing that the netherite mining or miner will do, netherite tier miner, is netherrack. So there we go, and there's our tech buck, and now we just need to make one of these guys. So we'll just do that. And now we can unlock extended crafting. Clear that out. We'll get rid of that and that. And we'll make one of these. All right, elite crafting table is, okay, 2 advanced and ultimate technium. All right, so we are going to go basic crafting table. I'm going to need a bunch of these. Okay. 2, 1, 2. These will turn into that. 2 of those. 1 of these equals that. And now I need to go to ultimate already? Wow. But we know how to do this now. It is netherite and iron ingots. Okay. So I should probably get my netherite going as well then, right? So I need another one of these. So we need 4 of you. I'm out of crafting tables already, huh? I meant to get a sawmill hooked up, and I probably should do that. There's you. And then you. And then you. There we go. There's our tier 4 crafting table. I don't know why I had to make that before this, but there we go. So black iron is like so. Black iron frame. Oh my god, that's why. And then we need tinted glass. Okay, what are we using you for? The compressor. Okay, so we're going to get started with that and then this. And I need, what is that? 8 plus 16, so 24 of the enriched diamonds. Okay. Well, I've got these machines over here for a reason. So, enrichment chamber, go. Let's go ahead and get you over, right there is fine, right? And I need more black iron, so we're going to need netherite. So can I get another induction smelter? I am missing a blast furnace. Okay. So we'll grab you. We will get our gold. We'll get our scrap. Put those away because I don't need to worry about those right now. Oh, I grabbed hold of the pipe again. It's always weird when I'm doing this and it just, yeah. Oh, I need a slot seal. Otherwise, it's just going to fill random junk. It would be nicer if the slot seal would stack. That would be great. But, oh well. Because then I could just, carry a stack of them around in my toolbox and not worry about it. But, it's really only used for one thermal machine. The thing is that thermal machine is used for a lot in this pack. All right, and you go, you and you. I'm going to do that to that to that. Did we run out of power or something? Yeah, we did. Oh, I know why. I know what happened. I never set the top of this accumulator over here to be input. Because over there it was set to, the top was set to output. There we go. And it's making netherite now. Awesome. Come over here and be like, hey, there you go. Now let's go check on our enriched diamond, because we should be, well, it's making progress on it. I know that much. We're at 15. I mean, that works, I guess, right? So we needed this guy. And now we need tinted glass. I need 20 tinted glass. Okay. That's not a huge issue. Here we go. And it was 5, 5, 5, and 5. Go ahead and grab ourselves an ultimate technium. And now we just need a bunch of black iron. So how's our netherite doing? We're up to 18 netherite so far. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute. All right, and got our black iron frame. Let's see, we can make the compressor, pedestal, and the crafting core. Okay. Yeah, those are all relatively expensive. That's a lot of netherite going into this. But we have our compressor. Alright, and now it actually wants me to make the other two as well. Dang it. So, tinted glass then. You. I just need 40 for now, so. There's that. That and that. We need technium. Times 2. I might have enough for 1 right now. Yeah. So let me go ahead then and get more black iron. 44. Oh, I'm at netherite again. Okay. You know what? I can just autocomplete this, right? There we go. Yeah, we're going to need an easy couple stacks. Also, I need 20 more enriched diamonds for that. Okay. Not a huge issue. And there's that. Now, if we look at the compressor uses, I need 128 tech bucks to make Mod Mastery Tech Buck, okay? Quantum compressed die, which we use for the final technium ingot, okay, including an angel ring. And then ultimate technium, we need 8 per singularity. Okay, so that's not terrible. I was kind of worried whenever I saw the singularity popping up in future recipes, and I'm like, I don't know what we're going to do here. There's probably going to be something insane. All right, let's go ahead. We're missing, what, 14? Okay. We get, what, 4 per recipe? Okay. At least we get, 4 of these per recipe. Although it's weird it's only giving me 1 at a time. Actually, no, we're only getting... That's right. I wish it was 4 and 4 equaled 4, but no, it's 4 and 4 equal 1. So... I just need 1 more recipe's worth now. And there we go. Then we can at least make the pedestal. And that gets us that going. Let's go ahead and put our tech bucks away. And, well, you're halfway there. All right, and there's our crafting core. Now, I'm kind of curious. The only thing unlocked for the crafting core so far is just you get a tech buck for completing the quest. Okay. And I was looking ahead. We can buy research papers for essence. I'm just going to click that to claim it. There we go. So I need... Oh, okay, cool. A lot more netherite than I thought. I need 4 blocks of black iron to make the next book. And we're out of these. We're out of paper. Dang. Oh well. I don't need to keep any of those around. And yeah, I just need 2 ultimate techniums. Probably just need some elite technium to kick that off. So I still got these guys set up over here. And it is you. Yeah, I just needed some elite technium. Yeah, I definitely need to get these guys auto-crafting here soon, which I've got plans for this as well, so. And then it is that book there to unlock our next chapter, which is essence mining. Basic ore essence comes from probably essence ore, which is a tier 8 miner. Okay. Yeah, it drops from essence ore. So then can I buy the... There we go. Ores are us. Yes, I can buy essence ore for 12 tech bucks. Okay. Yeah, I got more than enough for that. So I need to buy myself another node. Buy the regular, I guess. And this is going to be a pulverizer. Set up kind of like these here. But I'm thinking I should set up another grouping of these, because this system over here is working as it is right now. But I don't want to throw too much more onto the system. Let's see. Hang to the right, or the left. There we go. So we needed, what is it, tier 8 frames. So these guys, I need a miner. Need one of these. Going to need a box. And let's just go with redstone for now. You know what? I've got like signal and stuff laying around, don't I? Oh yeah. There we go. So let's go back to our essence chapter. And after that will be the essence station and the essence upgrader. Okay. So I'm thinking for essence, I need its own separate kind of system. Let's go ahead, pulverizer. Right. Well, let's see. Look at the essence ore again. We can enrich it for 5 or pulverize for 5. Probably pulverize for 5, right? Because I've got a pulverizer right here, so. And let's go ahead, grab you and you. And should have a thing here. Yep. Miner frame. This is going to be the kind of tricky part here, right? Okay, here's dead center. Right here? Nope, off by 1. So I want to go here, right? Like so. And now we go. And yet more sparkly. Also, my frame rate has jumped through the roof because I went to the miner's toml file, the config file, and turned off the particles. There are no particles over here now. It was cool when it was just a couple of miners, but when you start getting this many of them, yeah, no. I went from 80 to 120 frames per second after I turned the particles off. And that's with all these items moving around the conveyors. So then we have more particles here now. So actually, let's go ahead and do you here. Throw you on top. Are you going to start outputting into here on your own? Yep, it is. Okay. I was going to say it's really slow right now because I don't have any cap blocks on it, but there we go. Let's go ahead then just put a box on top for now, and we'll have you output to the box, right? You need power, though. And let's go ahead, grab ourselves a post, relay, just one relay, 2 wires, and a connector, right? So we'll put a post here, relay to the top of this, screw that up, try again, there we go. There's that guy. Connector there to there. And there. Oh, you jerk. Oh, I hate that when that happens. It's like right through the lip of the block there. And it's just like, nope, you can't do that. Can I do it from the backside then, maybe? Yeah, I can do that way, though. Auto output. Here we go. Hey, we're getting essence. And now this stuff we can make into an essence ore block, essence station, which I think was the next thing we needed to make. Right, so you to here. And then we also needed to make one of these. We need elite essence, which is... Okay, I need an essence upgrader, which is right here. Okay. So then, how do you work? You go there to there, and then we do this. And... Okay, well, there's a tech buck. There's a tech buck made in the essence station. Do you need power or something? Or what? Essence station, essence converter, which I needed the elite essence for, which is made by upgrading. Okay. And then you're made by upgrading essence or blocks. Okay. So you go like that, and then these go in here. There we go. All right, that's not too slow either. That'll work for now, right? And then that'll give us our advanced, and then we need that for that. Definitely going to have to automate this here soon. And we can just do like so. Yeah, there's 47. I just need one more to make our advanced essence or block thing. Advanced or essence block. There we go. There we go. Then I need elite ore essence, and I can make the essence converter. We can turn it to basic, advanced, and elite mob essence. I think I've got some basic from killing chickens, actually. Yeah, I got one from killing the chickens. Chance drop from any mob. Mob essence in a pool of lightning water using upgrading catalyst on it. You can get that essence, okay. And then the elite mob essence. We can upgrade it this way, or we can do the lightning water thing. Okay. Then we can turn elite mob essence into nether stars. Right, okay, so let me get some, what is it, sequential fabricators? These guys. I'm out of machine frames. I need electrum gears for that. How's our electrum doing? 700 and so. Okay, you know, let me just gonna get some gears going here. All right, it's not pretty, but it works. And that's because these essence stations are sighted. Also, are you... This thing does have durability, by the way, I found out. Which that's a shame as well. All right, we got you. Quest complete. And we need the essence converter. So I'm going to need some of this elite ore essence. And then we need to make this stuff in the converter, which we can turn elite into elite mob essence 1-to-1 with this guy. So let me go ahead and get that going. And I still have this guy over here with a bunch of advanced, so let's go ahead and move that over. And that is here, right? And yeah, your essence upgraded burned out, so there you go. So I'm going to have to supply it with the essence converters. And then I'm going to need to... That means I'm going to have to scavenge some of these basic ore essences out of here. Yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting to automate. At least with the restrictions that I set for myself, it's going to be kind of interesting. So you... I need 4 basic ore essence for that as well. Okay. Nope. Give. Dang it. Give. And that too. Should probably replace that chest there with something I can put... I don't know. I'm going to have to figure it out. But we need... Now, you... Essence converter. There's that, and then we're going to do one of those. Oh, I need one of the second tier essences too, for some reason. I would be in here. There we go. You can't scroll wheel in and out of that slot. And there's you. And there's you. Hey, cheap tech bucks though, I'll take it. And now we need another star, which we make in the resource duplicator after I get 1. So the first one is going to be a god-awful amount of these elite mob essences. Okay. And then after that we need 20 per to make nether stars. And then we can probably make an infinity wand, which is awesome. We can make the dimension card from Ars Infinity Booster. Okay. And the infinity range booster. Okay. That actually makes it worthwhile to have the wireless then. Super homestone, and then beacons, and then we need beacons to make tier 10, which we use for bedrock, compressed times 9, and then the beyond earth materials. Okay. So we're going to need a good amount of beacons. Oh, also I need to claim that quest. Right, so we're going to need a lot of these. And since we're making elite here, right, here you can have that back. You can come here. Do I have a hopper left? I do. Okay. You can go here. No, stop. That does not go there. That's something else I noticed. These blocks don't care what goes into what slot. So we're going to do that. You are probably burned out again, so here you can have that mostly dead one. And we'll hopper that. You can go into here and start making it into elite mob essence. And this is kind of the end goal right here. So, can I... Oh, I can actually put it in the output slot too. Wow, that's... Okay. Unexpected, but okay. Let's put that away. So we're getting our essence out there. It's mob essence. And then I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to work all this. Because I need to automate both the converter and the upgrader. This needs diamond and redstone. But I'm also going to need a good amount of basic ore essence here. I don't want to set up a second miner for this, is the other issue. Here, let's set you to output, and you are on auto output. Okay. Nope, can't do output there, though. That's where the power's hooked up. Do it here, though. Right? And I can put a barrel there. I might just semi-automate this. Actually, just give me a crate, because I've got a few of these laying around. Here we go. I want to see how the pulverizer handles having two outputs. Is it all going to go to the chest? It looks like it is. Is it going to occasionally put stuff in here? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it, does it? It is all going to here. So in that case, so let this run. We're going to fill this barrel or this crate here up with a bunch of essence. And then from there, too bad these don't have like a built-in round robin option or something. Thermal's a really good processing mod, but man, it does not have a whole lot of logistics to it. Especially on just the individual machines. Also, what did we need for... We need an ultimate catalyst, which is pretty basic. Okay, luminescences, yeah. Okay, gunpowder's going to be fun. I can make gunpowder, though. So I'm not too worried about gunpowder. And... Oh, the other thing I wanted to do while that's running and building up. I've had this sitting in my wish list for a while. I want to make a shop. I can put some tech bucks in. Go. And we can buy basic loot boxes. I'm curious about these. Did I really just get nothing out of that, though? Yeah, get nothing out of the loot box. Okay, I was curious about that. We can also buy the spray paint. We can buy spray can remover. And that's kind of it. Okay. Thing is this had a custom recipe. Well, no, not quite. Techbucks is part of Opulus, Opulus utilities, so. Alright. It's just useless. Dang. I was kind of hoping, actually. Oh, well, I wasted, like, what, 9 tech bucks? 6 tech bucks, something like that. We need 128 tech bucks to get this guy, which is not a problem. But yeah, we can buy spray cans if we want. I guess we can spray paint stone and make it colored stone. Which I guess would be an option, but yeah. And Tech Bucks 5 uses the hellish technium. Alright, yeah, that's all my miscellaneous stuff that I dumped before I fell in the grinder, or crusher, thankfully. But we're up to 22 elite mob essence. Now, in here, I need... Is that 7? So that's what, 28 plus 9, so 37 of these. I'm up to 22. You're probably, yeah. You did the thing again. Let me grab half a stack of these. You into, not that, but this. That'll give me 8 of these anyway. Let me get another crate. This is what I mean by semi-automate. So you can go here, but not here. And then do like that. You to you. Because those are the ones that are going to need these essence upgraders. And then we can turn that to extract. There it goes. I like the logistical transporters for this because they're smart enough not to bounce items around. And that'll keep this running for a bit. And we've got a good amount of essence blocks stored up, so that can run for a while. It'll keep this thing full, and then here we're going to need essence converters, which is going to require these and the elite tier essence. So for now, actually, let's just go ahead and make a mess. Up. Okay, we'll get stuck, move to the side, and then up. There we go. We're just going to let you build up elite ore essence here so I can make, oh, probably a dozen of these or so. And we're getting a good amount of this basic ore essence here. There we go. Hey, we're up to 2 of these now. Great. We needed 37 of those. We need 15 more in order to make our first nether star. All right, I've got my 37 essence now. Mob essence. And that gives us our first nether star. There we go. And now that we have one of these, we can use the duplicator. Now, how do we make that? I need a block of this essence. Oh. Killing me, Smalls. How much do I got saved up over here now? Oh, 16. Okay, cool. We're good. And there's our resource duplicator. And now this plus this need to go over here, right? So let me get... Yeah, I think we're fine without a hopper. Well, another hopper. You go here. You can go like that. Let's go ahead and... I do need one more hopper, dang it. Alright, and then we'll put our duplicator... let's see, we need you. Duplicator goes there. That can go there, and then we'll do that and that. But not that, right? And this will go into here. Now, in the duplicator, do you stay put? Or do you get processed? Hopefully, it's got another star up top. Hopefully it gets processed. And wait a second here, though. Okay. So actually, I don't need that or that. Because the essence will go in the side. Like so. I do need one more hopper, though. Eventually. Just not quite yet. And yeah, I made a ton of hoppers because I was making just a ton of crushers. So, need 9 per crusher. And let's go ahead. Now I can make a beacon eventually. And then we need tier form support frames. Then this chapter is done. Oh, I never claimed you. Okay, there we go. And you are full. So let's go ahead and do that then. And you were actually almost caught up. Okay. Down to 5 of you already. Wow. So actually, I wanted a dozen. So now I can just hook this back up. There we go. Do we have any more crates on me? I do not. Okay. So I'm going to put a crate here to go into here. And I screwed that up. So let me just break that completely. There we go. And I'm also going to need some of you. Where the hell did that just come from? Oh, because this is already... Yeah, okay. Now it's decided that, you know, this side's okay. It must be some sort of priority. Like, the first side, Exporter 2 gets priority over the other sides. Right. You to these. And then we'll just get a bunch of converters, and then I'm probably not going to have to worry about this again for a long, long time. I don't know how many nether stars I'm going to need in the long run. So, I mean, it could be I just need enough to make, like, 3 or 4 miners and we'll call it good, or it could be a lot worse. There we go, and you're going into here. Hey, we have 3 elite mob essence now. So yeah, for every 8 of these we make, 8 of these blocks, we get 1 block of the elite essence, which is 1/20th of this. It's not bad, actually. It's 160 blocks of essence. And we're getting 5 essence per ore, so... I mean, it's going to take a little while, but... That's namely due to the speed of these things here, these essence stations. Now, I need to make more of these, and it's 4 of these per. Okay. So we're going to have a stack of these. We're going to make 16 more and drop off into that rate, just so it's a little less to worry about. Actually, it'll be more than 16. Oh, it's 12,000 diamonds. Nice. There we go. And there we go. So I've got room for 4 more. Might as well make those. Okay, I only had enough resources for 1. Oh well. That works. It's almost like it's producing faster than this thing can handle it. Huh. Well, this was backlogged a bit, because this had like 4 stacks in it at one point in time. This is full again. This is producing every 2 seconds we're making an ore. So the pulverizer's not the slow spot, which is good. We're up to 6. Alright, and yep, we got our first nether star. It did not do anything to this one, which is what I was worried about. I was worried I was going to have to automate pulling 1 from here and putting it, or 1 from here and shoving it back in the top. It looks like we're good though. But now we can make a beacon. On top of a few other things, but this is the important one here. At least it is for the quest. And then we can do tier 10 support frame. And now bedrock looks like it only comes from miners. Okay. Are there any uses for you? Just the miners so far. Okay. Non-tuple compressed cobblestone. Okay. And then there is the 3 beyond earth items. So I need 10 beacons per frame, or per miner, though. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit before we're, let me get those put away. I can probably put the trim away, too. Before we can get all that started. We're already back up to 7. So it's actually not going to be extremely slow. I just need to keep up on this box here, which we've only used once since the last time we checked. I think these probably have like 128 durability or so. And it's producing at a decent-ish rate. So we're looking at what? 1,280 of this essence per nether star. Not bad. I mean, it's really not that bad. Let's go ahead and get you claimed, and then hellish technium. We need the technium singularity, so I need 8 of these ultimate technium ingots. Not a huge problem, but we should probably work on automating our technium next episode. Which is not going to be horrific, but it is going to be making a lot of these metal presses. This one, I don't need the metal press. I do need treated wood, which we've already kind of got going over here, but this is all for scaffolding, right? So I'm going to build another assembler, probably, using all of this wonderfulness over here. Are you backstuffed? Not quite. This tank is rather full, though. Okay, it's not quite full, though. You can see there's a little bit of airspace there still. And go. So let me look at this again. We used 23 coal coke to make 25 steel blocks. It's not bad. But I'm going to have to automate steel. So I need to automate coke production, steel, because we have... what is it? Oh no, it's this one over here. The only one that's out by itself. We have steel gears over here we need to automate. Then I need to automate, what is it, 3 different types of sheet metal. And then, excuse me, we need NVAR automated, which we've already done. Lava bottles we need to automate, which I've got the machine to do it with. I just haven't, I need to automate putting glass in. Glass bottles, so I need to automate glass as well. Yeah. There's a few things we need to actually automate for this, but it's not going to be impossible. And yeah, up to 12. Okay. So we're probably looking at like, what, 5 minutes or so per nether star? Then we'll unlock our hellish technium, and then space program is after that. So it looks like we actually do have to go to space. Obtaining oil. Magma crucible from hellish technium. Oh, that's not nice. You, right? Oh, I get 6 buckets per, though. Okay. So 1 hellish technium is enough for a round trip to a planet. Sweet. And why is it both mod packs I'm playing I have to go to space with the same mod? But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, Signing out. Have fun.